Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome back to Columbus. We're up bright and early.
Yep.
What time did you wake up? I woke up at 6:45.
I woke up early, but I went back to sleep.
Yeah, me
I woke
too.
up.
Pillows in the hotel were just so...
I should have brought my own pillow.
Yeah.
I knew better.
Yeah.
But
We both woke up with headaches, so great way to start the day.
that's okay. We've gotten some caffeine, so
Yeah.
we'll be doing better in a little bit.
Caffeine, pills, it helps. But since we're in Columbus and we've not really spent much time here, I thought maybe we'd, look around a little?
Well, we're just going to go driving by a couple of little
Sights to see.
historic sites
Yeah.
and then head back on the interstate.
Maybe stop some places on the way home.
Maybe. There's a really pretty church right there. And then here, I don't know if there's going to be any parking, so we may not be able to get out. But there is the Capitol building. I have to say, Kentucky's Capitol is way prettier.
Yeah. That one looks like the top's been chopped off.
It kind of does. Like, it doesn't have a very big... We have a big dome on Kentucky.
Not to be offensive or anything.
Well, I'm not being offensive.
It looks like it's been stunted.
There she is. There's the Capitol building. It's fairly big. I wasn't expecting it to be like right in the middle of all the downtown buildings. You want to say anything?
Hi. It's a Capitol.
Okay. Here we go. It's Ikea.
And it's raining.
It is nasty weather, but it's inside, so it doesn't really matter, I guess.
And we're not going in to buy a bunch of furniture or anything. Just gonna go in and look around.
Yep. Yay.
You got to see all those new smart things that they're making. They're making a bunch of smart lights and plugs and whatever else. Come to Christina's favorite part of IKEA. Food. She picked up the salmon? And they had a pulled pork sandwich, so I'm all over that. And on to the looking around at stuff we're not actually gonna buy. Because we don't have room in the car and we don't need stuff. Need stuff. Need stuff. Spent probably entirely too long in the store, but we didn't buy too much. We bought a few things.
Yeah, we didn't buy a whole lot.
And now we gotta get gas and get back on the road.
Yeah, we got to
Because
hurry.
Christina's parents have to leave to go home shortly.
Yeah.
We have finally made it home. Actually, this is the second time that we've been home. We skipped over a lot of stuff there. We got here, Christina's parents packed up and left, and actually took Duncan with them. Duncan's gonna go stay with them for a week because his after-school program he was doing, it ended for the summer, and so he doesn't have any place to go until school starts. So it's just Christina and I and Ellis here for the next week. And after they took off, we actually went out and took a look at another house. Do you wanna tell them what you thought about the house?
I didn't like it at all.
Didn't like it? It just wasn't a great fit for us.
It was a little bitty.
Yeah. Technically, it was a beautiful house. It had a decently sized piece of land. It just, all the bedrooms were really small, like postage stamp bedrooms, and the whole design, the whole layout was really small. The kitchen was small. It wasn't a good fit. So, unfortunately, there's another house we've already found that I love. Yeah. Oh well. Back to munching. All of the munchings. And Christina bought a plant. Not really a plant. It's a fake one.
No, it's all about this.
And some lingonberry jam. Good stuff.
It's very good.
Yeah. And I bought a trash can because I needed a trash can for my office. It's like a waste paper basket. It's pretty cool. It was like $5. Can't really say no to that. And actually, this whole weekend while Christina's parents were here, I decided to make it easier because in the living room here, we've got the Hue lights, and normally you have to use a remote to turn them on. But I found a deal and picked it up recently. The Hue motion sensor. I've been using this in my office, but I figured since Christina's parents were here, that it would just make more sense to put it in here for them, but now that they're gone back home, I can put it back in my office so that anytime I walk in the office, the lights automatically come on to a certain setting, and anytime I leave, 15 minutes later they go off if I forget to turn them off. In the evenings, it'll turn to a different color, a different lighting scenario. You could, whatever you want to do. I love this thing, and normally it's like 30 bucks. I got it for 22, I think, so very nice. We got the littlest boy into bed. He's on the monitor here so we can see and hear what's going on. Time to settle in. Turn on the TV, watch episode of Supergirl.
Tired.
Long day. She's got her Snuggie.
Yeah.
Walmart had them on clearance a while back. They were $5.
$5. It's really cheap.
Yeah. That's her threshold for a Snuggie.
Yeah, it is.
And our episode of Supergirl has wrapped up, and actually it was about the one that I figured it was going to be, where they go into a musical. If you haven't seen the show, don't worry about it. But it's time Game of Thrones is on, and actually it's not live or anything. I can watch it anytime, but it's time to watch it. So I probably ought to wrap this up. I don't even know what all we had in this other than like driving and Ikea and Here's the Baby and stuff. So Game of Thrones. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye guys.